The final day of the season is upon us. So for the final time, certainly for a few weeks at least, it's time for a catch-up with Chaz. First of all, Chaz, I feel very honoured doing this on the pitch, which isn't usually allowed. So thank you very much for allowing us on. How are you feeling today?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. We might not be on here very often. Last game of the season and all that. I'm feeling a little bit sort of, have some of that. So, yeah, all good. Looks like it's going to be okay. It's going to be a dry day, dry for the game. Rain coming in later, which is, no relevance really. So that's great. It's going to be a lovely day, lovely for football. Hopefully, if it's like this, it'd be great to watch because there'll be no sun in people's faces and the warmth of the atmosphere will keep everybody warm and toasty and have a right old sing-song, hopefully.
I was going to say, weather-wise, it really doesn't have a last day of the season feel about it. It feels like it could be late February or something.
Yeah, it's a bit of a nip in the air. There's a bit of north in the wind still. I thought it was changing. Well, it's supposed to be changing over the weekend. You still see the clouds coming up from the north or coming down from the north. It's certainly not the sunny April/May that we're used to, but a great day for coming and watching a bit of football, and it'll be amazing, as it has been all season, with loads of people in here having a great time, really enjoying the entertainment, because after all, we are in the entertainment industry, really, aren't we?
And it has been an entertaining few weeks, I think. Obviously, we're here on the pitch. It's the final day of the season. How pleased have you been with the surface?
Yeah. You can always. There's always room for improvement. It's been half decent, and we've been. I don't think there's been a game where we haven't been proud to cut it. Obviously, when it was a bit frosty, it was a bit nervous, and those games. I can't say I enjoy the preparation for those ones when it's sort of not. Well, is it going to be on? Isn't it going to be on? Have we done enough? Have we got the kit? But yeah, we've done good, really happy, but also really positive that we can do better, and we will do better, and bringing everybody on board. We're gonna have a better pitch next year than we had this year, for the guys to play on. So it enhances everything we do as a club, really. Good.
Now, usually after the last game, I think it's a day or two later, the pitch is ripped straight up. Not the case this year. We've got a couple of games on it next week, the Adam Stansfield fans game and the Devon and Exeter Cup final. But after those games, what's the initial plan?
I was Thursday, probably the gear will arrive here Wednesday as they're playing the game. The contractors are at the training ground starting first thing Monday morning. So we're doing the training ground pitches early part of next week, and then we'll be dig camping from there out to here. This has already been sprayed off and is dying under our feet as we speak. Hopefully it stays green for the rest of the game, which it will. That was a joke. I did one year spray it a bit too early and had to spray it green for the game, but I won't tell anybody that if you don't. That was a bit of a nerve-wracking experience, but it's going to be gone, and I'm standing around some meadow grass at the moment, which is why we spray it off every year, because if we didn't spray it off and we left it, the meadow grass would multiply astronomically, which is not what we want. We want ryegrasses out here because they give a much better surface and are much easier to maintain as a group. So yeah, all good. And it'll be gone, and this time next week it will be a beach. So
I'll get the beach towel out.
Get your beach towel out. Yeah, get beach towels at the shop, I think.
If we can have the weather,
still
that'd
got some
great.
in?
I think so, yeah. If we could have the weather to
shop.
match, that'd be good.
And it'll be seeded, spiked. 100 ton of sand will be on here, and basically the preparation for next season has already started and will be in full swing by the end of next week. We'll do a few little videos, I think, to keep the fans informed and hopefully have a bit of banter and a bit of a laugh and let people know what we're doing. It's not cheap. It's not stuff we've always done in the past, but it's it needs to be done if we're going to keep these surfaces. So really looking forward to it. Just
caught out the corner of my eye. If you take a look at the screen, we're on there.
All right, we're on the big screen. Yeah.
The viewers will be turning away in disgust. No rest for the wicked then, but I do hope you're going to manage to get a holiday this summer.
Yeah, I'm going having a couple of little motorcycle tours, and my long-suffering girlfriend Kathy has just had a knee operation, so as soon as she's back up and running, she'll be telling me where we're going to go on holiday, which will probably be in September time. Just before the FA Cup ties, I try and negotiate that one in. But I will be getting away and enjoying stuff. But to be fair, working here is like being on a holiday all the time anyway, as you well know.
And when it's a beach as well next week, it'll be, why go anywhere else?
Absolutely.
How have you ended the season food-wise? Anything special?
Okay,
for the
food-wise, we're going to get a bit carried away. We're going BLT, but with chorizo and cheese. So Ryan is actually cooking as we speak. And just the wind's obviously not coming this way, otherwise you boys would be really, really jealous. So
stood in that corner though, there is a whiff of bacon before you even
well, there you are then.
Shed,
that may or may not be us, allegedly. So I'm really looking forward to that today. Obviously an early start. Don't forget it's not a 3 o'clock kickoff. If you turn up at 3 o'clock, you'll just have to help us drink some beer. Other drinks are available. It's a great season. Really enjoyed these interviews with you, sir. And
I've learned a lot.
I think
mainly that meadowgrass is bad.
Meadowgrass is not what we want. No,
if you don't want meadowgrass.
If you've got nothing else, then that's fine. At least it's green, but that's about all it is, green. And anything else, it's a bit of a pain to maintain. It's a bit needy, shall we say, a bit like a sickly child.
You even let me divot the pitch at one point, didn't you? And do the lines.
I let you divot the pitch and do the lines, but that's another story.
So I've got no idea how it still looks this good anyway.
No. Anyway.
Thanks
marvellous.
a lot, Chaz. And here's to a successful summer pitch-wise.
Yeah, it will be. Good renovations. And I'll see you on the other side.
Indeed. Thanks a lot.
Cheers.